While the thought of buying a gold-plated sports car or a centuries-old painting for billions of dollars might give you or me a heart attack,
oh, come on, it's not real, Stanley.
for the people who have money to burn, it's just a regular Tuesday. If you've ever wondered what the top 1% do with their money, check out this list, number 10. This incredibly expensive art installation is just basically a tiger shark floating in a tank of formaldehyde. Suitably named Dead Shark, it was created by English artist Damien Hirst in 1991 and was purchased by a hedge fund manager for $12 million. It's a shocking piece of conceptual art that never fails to impress anyone. Everyone but the shark, that is. Number 9. Whoever said that time is gold and time is precious must have been referring to this 201-carat luxury Chopin wristwatch. Its entire surface is decorated with a whopping 874 diamonds. With its colorful gemstones and hefty $25 million price tag, no wonder they also say time is money. Number 8. Garnering 2 spots on the list of most expensive things in the world are the domain names insurance.com and insure.com. They cost $35.6 million and $16 million, respectively. The insurance business may be a billion-dollar industry, but apparently the domain name business is where the money's at. Number 7. If you thought only paintings and sculptures had any financial worth, then you'll be pleasantly surprised that this simple drawing made by Renaissance master Raphael fetched for $47.9 million. The 16th century Head of an Apostle, which is a study for Raphael's last painting, Transfiguration, is a black chalk drawing on paper measuring roughly 15 inches by 11 inches. It's now considered to be the most valuable drawing in the world. Number 6. Anyone with the most basic knowledge of cars knows that vehicles typically decrease in value as they get older. But apparently the 1963 Ferrari GTO is an exception to this rule. One anonymous car collector based in the UK bought the red-hot number for an insane price of $52 million, making it the most expensive car ever sold. Number 5. The famous Graf pink diamond is the pink champagne of the jewelry world. Also called the pink star, the oval-shaped diamond is so big that it can dwarf any person's hand when worn. Many jewel experts consider this extraordinary gem as one of the Earth's greatest natural treasures, even surpassing the Queen's royal jewels in size and richness of color. This one-of-a-kind beauty has a price tag of $83 million. Kind of reminds you of the Pink Panther diamond in the movies, doesn't it? No? Just me? Okay, well, moving on. Number 4. Only a true art lover will be able to understand why this oil painting made by the French artist Paul Cézanne sold for a staggering $275 million.
Oh my God!
It was purchased by the royal family of Qatar, the land of the 1%. And although the name the card players may not be familiar to the untrained ear, this hefty price tag tells us a lot about how important this piece of art really is. Number 3. This next item on the list is something you won't be shocked to learn costs millions of dollars. A luxurious villa located on the French Riviera. Named after Belgian King Leopold II, the expansive Villa Leopolda is both the largest and most expensive French villa in the world. Overlooking the Mediterranean, it was both a military hospital during World War I and the set for Alfred Hitchcock's 1955 film To Catch a Thief. In 2011, it was bought by an anonymous Russian oligarch, a purchase which raised eyebrows all over the world. Number 2. If the price tag for Villa Leopolda almost made you fall off your chair,
ouch,
then prepare yourself for a doozy. This 34-story luxurious home, equipped with every possible expensive item, costs an estimated $2 billion. The Antilia is owned by an Indian billionaire Mukesh Ambani, and it's the most expensive private residence in the world. It boasts some 9 elevators, 3 helipads, and parking space that can hold 160 cars at a time. Named after the mystical Atlantic island of Antilia, this house in downtown Mumbai, India has over 600 full-time staff. Despite never being short of helpers, the Ambani children are still expected to clean their own rooms whenever they're home. Now that's how you raise your kids. But before we get to the number 1 spot, let's first check out these consolation prize winners that are honestly too absurd not to share. Can you believe that this parking spot in Manhattan is worth $1 million? Well, you better believe it. Located in the 8-story luxury condo in downtown Manhattan, this $1 million parking spot is worth more than 6 times the national price of a single-family home.
The reality of New York City is that people are willing to pay more for a parking spot than the average person in the country pays for a home.
So what do the filthy rich fill their appetites with? Probably this $295 burger, which currently holds the title of the most expensive burger in the world. Called Le Burger Extravagant, it's a culinary masterpiece by Serendipity 3, a famous Manhattan cafe that played a starring role in the 2001 Hollywood romantic comedy starring Kate Beckinsale. The luxurious burger is made of premium ingredients that includes shaved black truffles and Kaluga caviar from China, all held together with a solid gold toothpick encrusted with real diamonds. For a meal the price of an iPod, I think I'll pass, thanks. You're probably curious as to what could possibly hold the top spot for the most expensive things in the world. Have you tried to guess yet? Well, if you thought a yacht, then you've guessed correctly. The History Supreme yacht cost a bone-chilling $4.8 billion. It's made with over 100 kilograms of gold and platinum and decorated with everything from T-Rex bones to miniature meteorites to wine glasses made out of 18-karat diamond. These extra details are arguably unnecessary, but what else are you supposed to do with $5 billion just laying around? So there you go, the top 12 most expensive things in the world. Would you have made the same purchases if you had the money?
I'm gonna pop some tags, only got $20 in my pocket.